you're sharing
Absolutely.
is being able
Absolutely.
to manage through and finding the strength, because even in your strength, you can find personal resources that you didn't know you once had.
Yes, yes. And we as women in leadership need to understand that sometimes it is the little things. So long before real devastation hit my life, I woke up one day and had lost my confidence. I was walking around leading hundreds of people, but secretly not really sure of myself. And so even in that, how do you get out of that? Because that can slow you down. That becomes noise. I talk about it as like carrying an armful of eggs, and not the nice little Easter eggs that are boiled, but raw eggs. And each of those eggs is an insecurity. And so you're walking around like, I'm not going to drop one of these eggs, but it also keeps you from doing anything else because you're always protecting those eggs. And we have to sit them down and acknowledge that they're here. They're here. There's something not right, and I need to do something about it. Because if I don't, I'm just carrying it around, and eventually you will have egg on your face. You just will. You can't avoid it. So set it down, deal with it so that you don't have that occur.
So, Denisha, what's next for you personally?
So since I have birthed my project, the book is out, it is my goal to travel and to speak to audiences about the book, and more importantly, about finding your own personal joy. This is a mission, a life's mission for me, and that's what I'm doing. I am going out speaking to groups, be it business groups, conferences, church groups, leadership groups, just talking to people about the reality of you keeping hold of your joy.
That's wonderful. And how can our listeners find your book or get in touch with you?
Absolutely. My book is available on Amazon, so they can either type in Denisha Tate, Denisha Tate, Tate, or they can type in Keeping Your Joy in Hell, 1 mile below bottom, Keeping Your Joy in Hell. Any of those will pull it up on Amazon, and it's currently in paperback form and ebook on Kindle. And within the next 2 weeks, it will be available on Audibles as well.
That's wonderful. Denisha, thank you so much for joining us today. Your message is quite inspiring, and I know that our listeners will find continued inspiration if they pick up a copy of your book. It's been a pleasure to chat with you today.
Thank you very much. This has been awesome, and thank you for everything you are doing for women in leadership, because it's so important. We need you.
Thank you so much, Denisha. And to all of our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, God bless.